Good morning, friends. You had said you want the regular foods and the not so regular foods that I eat, but today we're a little of both. Pancakes, sausage, but I make a bulk. First of all, we're using Jimmy Dean's turkey sausages. They come in little individual packs like this. So I'm going to put some of these on while we're talking. Hopefully they come out good. As I said to you, I eat sausages as long as they are pancakes. Oh no, this isn't going to happen. This is going to happen. I'm going to cut myself. Hang on. One. I wasn't prepared. I'll try it over here. So what I'm doing is taking the frozen ones and trying not to cut myself. I'm going to make a bunch because what Dave likes is I have it all made ahead of time, and then he just grabs through the week. He grabs through the week and eats them. This might seem like a lot for the rest of the week, but I will prep for him as well as prepping for myself. I think we talked about that. So all of them are not stuck together. I'm putting them on a griddle. These $20 griddles are still where it's at. I even make pancakes ahead of time. He usually grabs 2 good sized ones a day. And I'm going to start with 2, 4, 6, 8 sausage. I'm not sure if he's going to do 2 for breakfast, probably. So they're cooking. And then I buy at Sam's Club a huge vat of regular pancake mix for him. Me, I'm a different story. So in here I have the huge vat. Now he doesn't like butter and syrup on his pancakes. But you're going to see. I'm going to put 3 cups in. And again, I make a lot. I make it ahead of time so that he just has to, well, he'll have some today. And then he will, we went through this in the last video. If your hands hurt, all of a sudden I can't make a fist. My hands kill me. I have no strength. I can't, they lock. I want to know what you do for your hands. So since I'm working over here by the camera, and I don't know what I did. Oh, normally he doesn't like pancakes with butter and syrup, but he likes syrup in them. So I do have syrup. I have it right here. But I had gotten my little grandson McDonald's breakfast, and they had too many syrups in the bag, so I saved them. I'm pretty frugal. So I put the syrup in his mix. I just dump it in. Weird? So the flavor's there, and then he eats them dry with these sausages on the side. Like I said, this is his bag. We're going to add water. I don't know how much because I don't measure. I'm going to start with that much. If you want to measure right on your box, it should tell you how much water per cups. I just make it by eyeball. I think this is from having experience. I'm a professional of nothing, good at nothing. Somehow my son told me to stay in the kitchen, so here I am. I told the story once about winning the handstand contest in the lake. I was so proud because I was always heavy. I was good at nothing, even though I was class athlete in 3rd grade, which I still don't know how I ever was. Still too thick and lumpy still. So one time we were with a bunch of girlfriends. I was really heavy, 400 pounds. I could hold my breath and swim forever. So I went out and won the handstand contest. My son. Guess what I did? That's too runny because I was, so wait a minute. Now we go the other way. Okay, these are still cooking over here anyway. So I went out and won the handstand contest because I was only good at a couple things. And I was so proud. And my husband, who wasn't swimming that day because he was so cold, he didn't even want to put his feet in the water. He had socks on. He decided he's going to show me up. So he went out and did the handstand in the lake. And guess what? After me beating my friend, he beat me. What do you think I felt? It wasn't love. Here I'm never good at anything, and he had to show me up. Now I sit and I eyeball this. So where I was going with this is I came home pretty upset with him. I'm like, why couldn't you just leave me be and let me win something? And he didn't know that he made me feel really bad. And he would never do that intentionally. So when I came home and I was upset, and I told my son what Dave had done, he said, Mom, stick to the kitchen. So he was real sympathetic too. Nobody cared. Nobody cared that I won the contest but me. I'm good at nothing. I'm flipping these sausages. So, guess what? Here I am sticking to the kitchen. Am I going too fast for you? So basically you're watching me make pancakes and breakfast sausage. This was a complete pancake mix. There's no recipe. I eyeball. I also wait for the bubbles. I also love a griddle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 on this plate and 2. And that's going to be today's breakfast. And then I keep making them and I keep putting them in this empty container here. And then I put that in the refrigerator. So the maple flavor is in his pancakes. And then he eats them until they're gone. 2 a day. He likes leftovers, and it saves me from having to worry about his breakfast. These turkey sausages I certainly will eat, but I eat them with either a protein waffle or I have a Kodiak brand high protein pancake mix that I make for myself. These are ready to flip because I've been talking. So, back to my handstand. Tell me your thoughts. I was so excited. I finally beat somebody at anything athletic-wise. I was huge. I could hold my breath forever. I had great big you-know-whats in front of me. And I was upside down for a long time. And I was like, yeah, I beat all these girls. And then he comes off that boat with his 2 socks in the air and held his breath longer than me when he was freezing and didn't even want to be in the water. So what was he trying to do to me? And then my son tells me, go stay in the kitchen. You tell me your thoughts on that. Forget the pancakes. They're done. That's the other thing he likes. He likes them gooey. I can't make him up. So there's 2 over here on the plate and 2 over here. Then I spray again and repeat. So, we're going to call this video Pancakes and Sausage. Get yourself a $20 griddle pan if you're cooking a lot. Make your family pancakes and sausage. Put butter and syrup on them. If somebody wins a handstand contest, don't show them up. Let them be a star for a minute. These sausages are still frozen in the center, so I'm leaving them on a little longer. You can see pancake mix didn't bother any of them. And that's it. So, I don't even want to put these sausages on here yet because they're not done. I can feel they're hard. That's it. I'm going to say goodnight or good boy. Good morning. It's Saturday. Good morning, friends. It's Saturday. I have 12 things to do today, and I'm doing make-ahead breakfast. Pancakes, sausage. These are turkey sausage. They are Jimmy Dean, 13 grams for 2 patties of protein with only 130 calories. So you can put them with your eggs if you're a sausage and egg person. You can put them with your French toast, whatever you want. Turkey sausages, he likes maple flavored normally. They didn't have them. After the handstands, he's lucky he gets breakfast. That was like 5 years ago. Can you tell I'm over it? I love you guys. Happy Saturday.